Morning! How the hell are we all? First stream of 2019. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Hey! Hello! How are we all? And hopefully we should have comments on the screen, which we will get sorted out at some point. But yeah, we are live, first stream of 2019, and we're back into oGame. We have went through a spell of not touching the game for about 5-6 weeks. Must have been easy. The whole Christmas period, and then after January I was trying to make up my mind, am I going to come back, am I not? I think initially the plan was to kind of start getting some sort of an army and causing some problems, but looking at the rankings in this game and how long this uni's been going, I think probably what's going to be best for us is just to mine for a while. Keep it going for a bit longer, but I think what I'm actually holding out for is a new uni. I think when a new uni opens up, I think we'll jump into that. We'll try actually competing and see if we can do anything. But this uni's definitely been one of the largest learning curves for me. I've learned a lot about the game and different add-ins, how to use them properly. But this stream is meant as a way of just providing us all with an update of where we are in oGame, what we're doing. All of our mines, I've unified them all, so they're all 30, well, heading for 31, 27, 20 across the board it should be. Research is looking like this. We're going to keep working on that. Keep moving that up. We have our new planet down here, which is getting there. And I have requested in our alliance, hopefully, Mr. Rexel there. Hope you're listening. You can help me out with some moonshots. Honey buddy. So let's go and sort this out. I don't know what we could do here. What we've actually done this morning is we have sent all of our hoovers out on the sniff for some goodies. So a lot of these debris fields we've been sniffing for are not bad, you know, they're not crap, they're not like 1k things. Some of them are quite substantial actually. Let's find one with us loading with recyclers going. There's one there, there's 19 recyclers going to that one. You know, you can see some of them are not too shabby. So we're going to do our usual. We're going to spend today clearing up this universe because I've been away for a wee while and you guys have made such a bloody mess. So I mean, look at this, look, don't clean after yourselves. What a mess, man. Hold on just to minimise that. So Rexel, hope you're doing good. It's been a wee while since we've had a wee catch up. Let's see how you're doing and we'll get the wheels in motion for getting another wee live stream together. Because the information in your head about this game is mental compared to what I know. I mean, I can't even do an attack yet without still having the fleet flee. So that's quite annoying. Yeah. So that's what we're doing this morning. The Hoovers are out cleaning up the universe after all these mucky pops. And our fleet, I don't mind showing you this because I can recall it at any second. I could recall it now, which would be stupid because I'm live and you would calculate when it will return back and attack me. But we have, I think our fleet has only grown in size with respect to cargoes. Every time it lands, whatever cargoes, I've got to add them to the collective and move it on. You know, we've got 67 million metal. What I'll do is when I get 100 million metal, I'll probably ask my kind alliance if I could trade it out for something a bit better, namely crystal. I think that was how I got my last planet actually, because I did a trade and we got the required resources. Now I did get attacked actually. I can't even remember who it was now because I went in a huff and deleted all the. Oh, I didn't really go in a huff. I deleted all the combat reports, but this my main account here. What's my motto? I always say, if you leave a profit, be prepared to lose it. And I did leave a profit and I lost it. And I lost all my hoovers, my cargoes, and my defences. The guy went mental with missile turrets. I don't even know if it. Nah, it's not going to be here, is it? Is it in my trash? Nah, only 3 pages of trash. I should have kept all of that because he went mental with missiles. It must have. I don't even know if he made a profit from the attack, to be honest, because he was hitting me with missiles for hours and hours and hours. Flattened my planet and then took what he wanted. Even the amount of res that he got for his work. As I say, I don't think there was profit in that, so a bit annoying, but it wasn't a big deal. We already started the rebuild. Yeah, slowly but surely. But that's the way I do it. I don't freak out, and the only thing I do freak out at is weird round numbers. Everything's got to be round. That just annoys me. If there's one out, it's like, oh god, I've got to fix that. So what we'll do today, as I say, we'll get these guys out, pick up the debris that people left lying around. They'll play out a few times actually. And then once they come back, we'll then transfer our res from all of our other planets up to our main planet, and then get him upgrading to 31, and him, and him, and him, and him, and him, and him. And I'm just going to keep doing that for a bit. So, as I say, this stream was meant to give you a wee update, let you know, hey, I've not been online for a while, I've not done any live streams for a while, but we're doing one now. We're still playing an oGame, and I don't know if anybody's been following the videos on the channel, but we just finished Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. What an epic game. And now I would like your suggestions as to what we should do next. There's two games that I have my eye fixated on. One, I think, is going to be very similar to Wolfenstein, an FPS, first-person shooter, third-person shooter, first-person shooter. And the other is going to be RimWorld, which I don't know if any of you have heard of, but that game has blown me away. I've been playing it for a number of weeks now, and one of the craziest things about it is I just keep starting new games. You don't seem to want to ever go back to any of your save games. You always want to keep starting a new game. But RimWorld is mind-blowing. I love games like... what I love to do is jump into a game that I've never played before and try and make a video on it. Not played it before at all, and see if I can get through 50 minutes of gameplay. At least 15 minutes of gameplay. And I've so far been pretty much successful in most of my videos. RimWorld, that's not possible. You cannot just jump in blind to that game. You've got to know what you're doing. You've got to learn about how everything works. And see, when you've been playing it for a few weeks like I have, and you think, you know, oh, the game throws conditions at you which you're just not prepared for. Things like solar flares, it'll cut out all your electricity. So you've got to have rooms set up with heat and the ability to make food without electricity. You've got to keep your wee colonists happy as well, because if any of them get angry, they will go off the hook and go crazy and start wrecking the place. Or some of them have got drug habits, so you need to keep them topped up with drugs, and you've got to make beer to make everybody have, recreation. The side effects of that is that people then get into relationships, so you've got to create rooms for couples, then they want to get married. And so yeah, that could be an option for another series. But oGame itself, we're at a point now where the game, the tempo of the game is going to be slowing right down, because we're just upgrading mines. We're going to keep one or 2 days a week. We're going to keep building fleet and add that to our collective, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not sure what sort of damage we could be doing now. I mean, look at this. I was off for at least 6 weeks, and you look at the rank here. If we look at my military strength, I mean, if I'm saying I'm going to go and attack somebody, I mean, look at my military strength here. Most of these guys are offline, but anybody that is online... Oh, I'm saying that there's one there. These guys will probably all be turtles. But we'll have a look at it. We'll see if there's a possibility for us to have some fun. But I think it's going to be unlikely, the fact that we are so low ranked in the game. We didn't start this server until it had already been in play for a number of years. Well, we've got some comments there. With most games, you'll know whether you like it after the length of time. Plenty of little fish out there, Brian. Yeah, cheers, XL. We'll see what we can do. We are going fishing today, definitely. We're going to document how much we make today out of all of our hoovering, and we'll just let you see how profitable that can actually be. A lot of people say, oh, just go for mining and actives, but that's boring. I just go for the big funds. Mining and actives, you might get a good bit of stuff, but I'm just really looking for crystal at the moment. That's the main reason, I think, for mining and actives. Yeah, that's an Excel just saying there in the comments. I don't know if you can make it out, I don't know if the box is big enough, but a lot of people take a break from oGame at this time of year, to be honest, or to be frank, or to be fucked. I was one of them. This time of year, just the last thing I wanted to do was... it's weird, there's a psychological thing with oGame. Once you start it up, it then plays on your mind. It's not maybe in the forefront of your mind, but it's always there. You've got to start, well, me personally, I set alarms for when your fleet comes back, and you've got to remember, you try and get access to a computer or have internet at least when your fleet lands, otherwise you lose at the game. Sad people that we are, but that's why we play oGame. Right, Rexo's putting our comment in there. So Brian, what's the plan now? You're back. The plan just now is to mine. Just keep on building the mines until we're looking at ridiculous amounts of res to do the upgrades. And I think, as I say, one day a week we're going to be building fleet just for one full day, maybe a Wednesday every week. We'll just throw all our res at building fleet, and then what I want to do is try and get more involved with our alliance again for Excel, see if we can get any targets on the radar that we can work together and document how to do proper ACS attacks. I think that'd be pretty good coverage for oGame, because people see this game again, looking at it, you think, that's boring. And somebody in one of my last videos said, you know, because I posted the intro video, and they're saying that's false advertising, the game's crap. Until you play the game, you can't say it's crap. Yes, it doesn't look the most all singing, all dancing thing, but once you're in here and you're playing it, the game doesn't sleep, and some of the people who play the game don't sleep either. You just got to keep going. Another comment from Rexel, sounds lovely. I'm currently working on Crystal Mine level 36 and 37. Well, we can actually do that, we can see here, so let's just see what Rexel's talking about. If I go to my Crystal Mine here, it tells me, this mod tells us what the costs are for my next Crystal Mine. So if we go to what Rexel's saying, 36. Wow. 36. Holy shit. It would cost 669 million metal. Aye, Hatch, yeah, he's a dick. He's I don't think he cares who attacks. He must be one of the, God's sake, what do you call them again? You get the Emperor, Grand Emperor for positive honour points, negative honour points is the bandits. He must be a bandit. Definitely, he's an ass bandit. You know, he's somebody that's just doesn't care who he attacks, because I noticed he's quite highly ranked in the game, and he's still sniffing about me when I'm right down the bottom of the pile. In fact, I think I got a sniff from him this morning. There you go, actually speaking of the devil. There he is there. How are you wanting, Mr. Hatch? Get off my ass, boy. Right. So that's pretty much it. If anybody's got any questions they'd like to ask, fire away. But it's a wee update on what I'm doing with the channel and oGame. As I said, we're going to be starting a new game up now. Wolfenstein took us approximately 4 months to complete. That was one hardcore game. If somebody was to say to me, Brian, I'll give you £100 to go and play Wolfenstein right through to the end again, I'd say stick your £100 up your ass. Honestly, it's quite a journey, quite psychological. Some of the choke points in it were really, I mean, I was I've never rage quitted a game, I think, ever, and Wolfenstein was this close. I think it was a couple of times actually I just had to break down one part of the game into multiple episodes because I just couldn't get past it. I looked away from the screen and didn't see level Crystal Mine level 37. Let me have a look at that one. Let's see. Wow. 1 billion. Was that right? Yeah, 1 billion 70 million. That's fucking crazy. That's what you're up against in there, Exo. 1 billion 70 million metal. 535 million crystal. And there's me with my 31 mine. More than about 17 million. Crying out loud. That's scary when it gets to me. And in Excel, he's in the top 100. I just have to look here to remember where you are. If you're able to deal with that kind of... where are you, Excel? What number are you? It's probably easy to look at you. No, but I'm not going to line it. Not too late, I did it. Expose all our members. I think we've got members. War Machine still firing away there, 1.3 billion points. That's freaking mental. 92 million honor points, man. He just must start attacking people for fun. There you go. Chowder, that's our guy. He's in vacation mode. He's position 43. That's you there, isn't it, Alexo? Zaya. Or is it? Or you Xanadar? Why can't you keep to the same names? Chockster. I think we lost one of our guys as well. I know that Marshall had been having some health issues. I don't know if he's now completely off the radar. Hope he's okay. He's back, he's alright. Because myself and Marshall had a wee bit of banter as well. But anyway, I've givered on enough. If anybody's got any questions you want to ask, fire away. Right, sorry I've not been looking at the comments today, so I'm a douche. There's lots of mind games. I'll remind you later to explain how the events transfers from multiple planets with Ego works. Zaya is better, so right, okay, yeah, that's what I would do, take the better name. I think you're at the Xanadar, but yeah, Zaya. Right, so that's pretty much it. We're going to leave the stream here, and I'm going to flip a coin to see what game we're going to do next. I forgot the name of the other one I was going to mention, the FPS one. I did a couple of videos on it when I had my old graphics card and it struggled to play it, and now that I've got my 1070 I think I should go back and give it some justice. You'll no doubt see it coming soon. Right, yeah, Alexa, we will get in touch, honey buddy, and we will sort out some new videos and we'll get things moving with that. But for me and oGame, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, if you want to be kept up to date with future videos on the channel, and click on that wee bell if you'd like to receive notifications when future videos are posted. But from me and oGame, I'm going to press some buttons and hopefully it ends our stream. Cheers, bye!